Hello, I'm James McDaniel, and I play Arnie in El Cortez. Why did I become an actor? Because I was going to University of Pennsylvania to become a veterinarian, and I was at a frat party one night, and I was inebriated, and my friend Sue Wilson looked at me and said, "You know what, Jim? You're not a doctor, you're an actor." And I left school, and I've never made a dollar doing anything else. You know, I knew nothing about acting, like zero. I just hung my shingle out in New York with like $600 and said I was an actor. And so I used to go to dance class because, you know, hey, there were no auditions. I didn't know what I was doing. So I figured I had to learn something. So I used to go to dance class. Next door to where you had your card punched for the dance class was a little talent agency. And the woman said, "You know, you got a pretty good look. You have a picture and resume?" So of course I didn't, but I took an Instamatic photo of myself, and I, you know, just wrote some crap down as a resume. And she sent me out the next week for a Pepsi commercial, and I got it, and it won a Clio Award, and that commercial kept me alive for 3 years. I didn't, you know, so I could just study for 3 years, and I didn't, you know, I didn't have to work. The next break was on that doctored up resume I had down as special skills that I could play the guitar and harmonica, which I dabbled in high school. Well, Larry Riley was doing a hit show on Broadway called A Soldier's Play, and he was this southern boy that played the guitar and the harmonica and had this tragic end, and he had no understudy. Well, his father died, and it was like a Tuesday, and he said Saturday matinee is going to be my last show for like 3 weeks, so you're going to have to deal with it. So they went on a wild search, and they just happened to see guitar and harmonica. They bought me in. I got the job. I mean, partially because, you know, one was stupid enough to go into a huge role like that in 4 days, but I knew no different. And I got the role. I did the role. So next thing you know, I'm working next to Adolph Caesar and Denzel Washington and Sam Jackson. I mean, these are my cast mates. After my first show, I had an agent, so people thought I was an actor, and I've never stopped working.